Hey everybody, let's cook lunch together. So I am super hungry, and for lunch today, I was really thinking I wanted to make a buffalo chicken wrap. So we're gonna make one. We're not gonna use any recipe. We're just gonna make it based on what I think would taste good. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna heat up some extra virgin olive oil, and we're gonna put it on our pan over medium-high heat, and just gonna drizzle it all across. So now that we've heated up the olive oil in the pan, I took 500 grams of chicken breast and I just sliced it up into like bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna throw this in the pan, which is already heated on a medium-high. We're gonna put our seasoning. We're gonna first add some oregano. We're gonna add a little bit of crushed black pepper. We're gonna add some garlic powder, or this is like granulated garlic. We're also gonna add some garlic powder. We're gonna add some paprika. Okay, so we're just gonna let our chicken cook up until it's browned on each side. So we're gonna let this cook a little more and then we're gonna check on it. While our chicken is cooking, we're gonna start preparing our wraps. So I have these Old El Paso brand gluten-free tortillas. You guys can choose any kind of tortillas you like, but these ones are gluten-free. They're really delicious. So we're just gonna start by putting one on a plate. So you can see that these tortilla wraps are pretty small. So, you know, one isn't probably gonna be enough, but we're just gonna assemble one just so I can show you guys how I'm gonna make it. So I'm just gonna put it down flat on the plate like this and set this down. So we're gonna take 2 big lettuce leaves. I washed them and dried it a little with a paper towel. So you can see I just put the lettuce right here on top of the wrap. And now we're gonna add our tomatoes. So you can see I just sliced up this tomato, just one, and I just sort of put it right across on the lettuce. And so now we're gonna get ready to add our blue cheese. So this is the cheese I'm using. This one is from France. It's a Roquefort cheese, so I'm just going to take a little bit and put it across on top of our lettuce and tomato in the wrap. Okay, so you can see here we have our gluten-free wrap, our lettuce, tomato, and the blue cheese. And now we're gonna check on our chicken and see if it's ready. So this is how you know that the chicken is ready to come out. It's nice and browned. One thing about me is I need my meat to be cooked well done. I like it to be a little bit extra. I do not like things undercooked. So kind of put all that sizzle out, brown a little, and we're gonna take this off. Okay, so this is our cooked chicken. So now I'm just gonna take a few pieces and we're gonna lay it on top of the lettuce, tomato, and blue cheese. So this is how we're looking. So this is getting pretty fat here. So now we're gonna roll it. I just started rolling it and then I realized we forgot the main ingredient, which is Tabasco sauce. You can use any kind of hot sauce. This is the only kind I found here. So you can also do this without the hot sauce, which is why I'm not gonna mix all the chicken. I'm just going to add a little bit on top so that this way we still have the option of eating regular chicken if I want to just do like a normal wrap or a salad or something. So there's that. There's our chicken. And now I'm gonna roll it up. So here is our finished buffalo chicken wrap. I rolled it and then I put it back in the pan to sort of just get a little bit more crispy on the wrap part. But again, these are little gluten-free pitas. They're tiny. You can use bigger ones. But yeah, so I'm ready to eat. If you guys end up making this, let me know. Okay, bye.